This is how to install a virtual machine. Machine, new. What's the name that we want to call this virtual machine? So let's call it test lab.
Yes.
Okay, test lab. But whatever name, no, let's give it a more generic name, like virtual server. We can always change the name. I'll show you how to change it. Virtual server 1 or 2016. All right. Leave the folder as the default. What operating system are we loading? Microsoft Windows. And what version?
Windows.
2016. 2016. This will work now. 2016 64-bit. So did you get this first part? If you miss any part here, it won't work. It won't work. So just give it whatever name you deem fit, and then remember to check version Windows 2016 64-bits, because you have the option of 32-bits. Take 64 and then say next. Here you want to assign of your abundant memory in your host computer. You want to assign some to the virtual mesh. The default size assigned is 2 gig. If you want, you can increase or reduce depending on how much RAM space, depending on the total amount of RAM space you have on your laptop, on your host. In my case, I have 32 gig RAM, so assigning 2 gig out of 32 is not a problem. I could increase to 10 or assign the entire RAM. It's up to me, but I think 2 is. Did you get that? So I've assigned the memory size of 2 gig from my host to my virtual machine. I say next. Create a virtual hard disk now. I just leave it at that and I say create 50 gig. So take 50 gig from my hard disk and use it for that purpose. Create VirtualBox disk image. Okay, that's what we're going to use. Just leave it at that. You may read the details to understand this better, but leave it at that. And then next, dynamically allocated. Next. So how much space are you allocating? 50 gig or 10 gig, or how many gig hard disk space? The first we allocated was RAM. This is now hard disk space. 50 is a bit high, so I just reduced to 10, and then I'll say create, and that's it. My virtual machine has been created. Look at it, virtual server 2016. Any question?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay.
I have 2012 Windows Server already loaded on my Oracle VirtualBox. So, but I'm still trying to download that 2016. I don't know if I can still manage that 2012 like that.
I don't know. When we begin to do practicals and you feel you can do it with 2012, why not? Otherwise, you upgrade. Or even if you already have that, I need you to do the practical of installing 2016. I'm not impressed by what you already know. I'm not judging you by what you already know. I'll be judging you by what you have learned from me at the end of this session. So if you want to follow me and practice everything I ask you to practice, then do exactly, unless you're already an expert and you know exactly what you want. You don't really need all mine. You don't need to follow me letters by letter. All right, questions? What are you people? 78 people, no questions? Are you sure people are listening and you are getting it? Even when I have a class of 12 persons, I have questions everywhere. Now you are 78 and questions are not coming. What's going on? Yes.
All right, sir. My question is that I'm very sorry. I'd like to seek your indulgence. I'd actually been on this platform since virtually some 15 minutes after the program started.
Okay.
I had issue with the network, and at the point in time, I couldn't hear at all. But I sought the advice of one of the members of the group. So he actually put me through on how to join the audio. And I started listening, let's say some 20 minutes ago, sir. I started working, the audio started working on my phone some 20 minutes ago. I wouldn't know if there's anybody I could really contact now to just take me through the introductory
upload this
steps.
video to
today. I would really like to join
upload this video to YouTube.
The call to the conference call.
So that you
I don't know if there's any way I could go about.
We'll upload the video.
Sir?
We'll upload the recorded video to YouTube so that you can catch up with the patch that you missed.
All right, I really appreciate it.
All right, so has anyone been able to install your virtual machine now? Their virtual machine?
This time. Can you virtual?
Yes, I'm able to install.
You have now installed your virtual machine.
Yes, sir.
I wish I could see your screenshot. But at least I have at least one witness that this works.
Yes.
So, all right, so let's proceed. Now that we have a virtual machine, the next thing we want to do is put an operating system on this virtual machine. The operating system that we downloaded. This is what we need to use it now. Now somebody asks, what are we going to do with the OS? Well, we need to use it. I keep muting you guys and you keep unmuting, and then please just mute yourself if you want to talk.
I've been able to create the virtual server 2016.
The virtual machine, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. So we do have a second witness now. All right. So let us do this now. I'm sure. Okay. Let's see how it goes. So now we'll take our virtual machine. Look at it here. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we can see the screen.
my virtual machine is highlighted. Whatever machine I want to switch on, because they are all off now, I just switch it on. I click it and I say start. I say start. All right. So this is my virtual machine starting, but it's an empty machine. It doesn't have OS inside of it. So what do we do here? We come here, we click the box, and then that OS that we downloaded. Remember, we downloaded the OS server. Look at it. Downloaded today. Are you seeing my machine? You see this?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes, we can see your machine.
Yes.
So downloaded today my server, Windows Server 2016 data center evaluation copy. So I take that and I take it and I open, okay? And then I see it's already highlighted, I guess. Okay, it's highlighted, take it, and then choose. And then you now say start the virtual machine using this operating system. So this is it. So my empty virtual machine is now